Okay, so today we're gonna go over a patient that has MS. This is Sally, who's got MS, but she's just faking it being the patient. So we'll just conduct the interview and she'll just answer me and then we'll get started on the exercises. So, good morning. How are you feeling since your last visit?
I'm feeling a little weak in my arms and I almost lost my balance.
Okay. When did you almost lose your balance?
When I made it to the edge of my bed after struggling for about 5 minutes, and got on my feet to walk to the bathroom.
Okay. Have you noticed any changes in your symptoms such as increased fatigue, weakness, or balance issues?
I just feel weak in my arms and it's a struggle to get out of bed because I can't push myself up.
Okay. Do you have any falls or near falls since our last session? I know you just said that you almost lost your balance after getting out of the bed.
Yeah, that's really it.
Okay, perfect. How have your energy levels been throughout the day? Do you feel more fatigue at any particular part of the day?
I feel pretty tired in the afternoon. I feel like I have most of my energy like early in the morning.
Okay. Are there any activities of daily living that have become more difficult for you since having MS?
Like dressing myself and showering because I can't stand up for too long. And like I said, my arms are pretty weak, so like getting shirts on and like pants.
Okay. Is there anything specific that you would like to focus on today during today's session?
I think like the bed stuff, being able to get out of bed and like walking.
Okay, perfect. We will work on that today and let's get started. Okay, this first exercise is called the timed up and go. So my patient will be sitting in a chair, and from the time she stands up with the use of the cane and starts ambulating towards this way, turns around, and then sits down, that will be her time. So we'll keep it timed. I'll be close by just in case she loses her balance, so I'll have her do that now. Balance, and then she'll turn around. So she was 19 seconds, and then we'll just continue to do this and we'll continue to time her to see if she gradually progresses her time. Okay, for this next exercise, she's just going to be ambulating with a cane for 20 feet. This patient has struggles with a loss of balance, especially after getting out of bed. So we're just going to work on ambulating or walking to really just help with that balance issue. So I will have her with the gait belt and I'll have her with her hand because she uses primarily to walk around. So I'm just going to be on her side and we're just going to take our time ambulating, making sure she's not losing any balance. To where they can't walk, but making sure you have a hold on them. She seems like she's doing pretty good. And then we'll have her walk back, and I'll be on the other side. So we're going to be working on sit-to-stand transfers with the patient from sitting on her bed and to standing up. She struggles with arm weakness, so being able to push off the bed is hard for her, and she also gets a loss of balance after doing that because she's so tired from trying to push off from the bed. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make sure her feet are planted, which they are, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit next to her, make sure she has the gait belt, really make sure she's actually able to push off with her hands, and then the cane is there just for support once she gets up to start walking. So I'll have her stand up. Good. Perfect. And so she struggled a little bit. She was able to grab onto me and kind of save herself, as well as with the use of the gait belt. And so I'll have her sit back down.
Like you're gonna have it on your fingers?
And we'll do this probably 10 times for 3 reps.